talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. But she need down the ride, oh I bet that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is JH. How y'all doing, Postal family? Is everybody good? Is everybody cool? Everybody clean? Are you crisp? Are you feeling irie today? Ha! Let's talk. You see the drip? You see? Okay, you know where to get it. Make sure you look in the store below for some real postal drip. Don't be angry. You like how I played off those words, right? Yeah, get this stuff, all right? The new people, you get something to identify yourself with. It sucks to walk up to somebody's door, especially in this day and age, and people out there don't want to see a stranger walking up to the door, and don't let none of these old carriers tell you, you can't wear that. Tell them to kiss your ass. That's how Jay's feeling right now. But let's get into the news, and we're gonna get back to some of the foolishness about these carriers that are treating the new people like trash. I got your back, newbies, I got your back. All right, let's talk about the APWU.org. They welcome the reversal of the partial USPS consolidation efforts, keeping mail processing local facilities, and that's what they're doing. Remember a couple years ago, I told you about they were doing all this consolidations, people gonna be losing jobs, they're gonna be all over the country, they're gonna be sitting there stressed out talking about, I ain't got no job. Well, good thing is that the APWU has been fighting to make sure that some of the places stay open. Now, what is gonna happen is that they're gonna have these places open and they're gonna be redoing some things on the inside. Some of you have sent me some pictures, not that you took them inside because that would not be correct, right? Anyway, they're redoing the lighting inside of there. They're redoing the bathrooms. They're making it a little more welcoming for the new people and for the people that are there. And you know, the people that are there, they're going to complain, I don't like it. It's too bright in here. The floor is too wet. It's too slippery. There's always going to be somebody complaining. That's just the postal way. You wouldn't be complaining if you was a postal worker. Or you wouldn't be a postal worker if you wasn't complaining. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Let's keep it going. So they've been fighting to make sure that a few facilities that were already on that list that we've been talking about are not going to consolidate. So they're not going to be taking smaller places and mashing them together because honestly, it didn't make sense because it was going to slow down a lot of the mail. That's what they were worried about. The mail being slowed down. It was worrying about the people that might be losing their jobs, positions, etc. Here is the added thing though. I know that there are a lot of clerks out there that work at the processing centers all over the country, and they have been very hesitant to get new training. It's like they're almost failing purposely so that they don't have to work on new machines. All you're doing is hindering yourself from being utilized in a different area, because once they get rid of certain machines, you're gonna have to be trained regardless. They're gonna keep sending you back to get your pit training. They're gonna send you to go get training on other machines. But the whole rebellious nature that us postal workers has is totally unneeded and totally unnecessary. And it's not just the clerks, it's truck drivers, it's 100% carriers. Don't let me even speak on the carriers, because I know for a fact we got some carriers that are supposed to be getting trained on 2 tons, on Pro Masters, and they're already 2 years in, 3 years in, 4 years in, and they can't get fired. So they'll purposely go and fail the test so that they don't have to work more. It's weird, but that's what you guys are doing. And the ones that get mad there, it's probably you that's doing it. But you know, that's just the way around. They just gonna keep sending you back. That's what's gonna happen. They'll keep sending you back. But let's talk about, okay, that's the good news. They're not gonna consolidate. But let's talk about some of these managers. Some of these managers. And Jay's gonna be a little vulgar. Jay's gonna be a little vulgar. I don't get vulgar. But farfanoogan to you, huh? Farfanoogan. Yeah, straight farfanoogan. All right, some of these god darn it managers are treating the new people that don't even start yet. What happened to the welcome, embracing culture? What's going on? I know we have some people that come to us, right? And they go do a shadow day. And I expect it from the carriers. Shame on you, old heads. But I expect it from the carriers and their coworkers. Hey, what you doing here right now? You better run. That's their whole mentality. We already combated that. But I expect the supervisors and the managers to be more welcoming to the new people within their first 90 days. That's just not a thing anymore. For some reason, they forgot where they came from. I'm hearing that there are some managers, some supervisors that are out there that are, as the person's coming in on a shadow day, hey, wow, you know you're gonna have to work on your days off. Wait, what? That's an oxymoron. You know that you don't never gonna have no life. I hope you ain't got no kids and no family. That's not how you tell people that are new coming into your position. It's one thing to let people know beforehand, hey, there's gonna be a lot of work involved. You have to have some family support at home to make sure, because it's gonna be grueling long days. It does get better with time. There's a way to deliver your message the right way versus, I hope you ain't got no family. I hope you ain't got no plans. I hope you ain't got no life. You might as well put a bed in the back because you're gonna live here. What kind of shit is that? That's exactly the type of demeanor that runs people away. And the young people ain't having it. They like, what the kind of shit is this? And the new people that are actually of age look at them like, and they quit because they're listening to these dirtbags talk to them that the same way they wouldn't even talk to their own kids. My son ended up quitting because there was some dirtbag that was talking to him like he was child. And the man was like, yo, look, my dad never spoke to me like that. Who the fuck do you think you are talking to me like that? And these people that are sitting up top with power gotta realize, you can get chin checked. You can. You gotta watch how you talk to people. Whether it's the people that will accept you, prey on weak people. They prey on women a lot. They prey, your culture sucks. This management culture that they got right now, management need to go right back to class and learn some goddamn etiquette. I said it, do something about it. Look me up. Call the inspectors. They know me. They right around the corner. I'll knock on the door. There's nothing you can say. There's no such thing as a feelings police. I can't believe he's talking about us. Shut up. Oh, you don't like it? Then stop disrespecting the people that are making you look good as you continue to put more pressure on them. Hey, you guys, you can't go outside of the Geo Metro tab fence. What the fuck is the Geo Metro tab fence? Well, all the carriers have to be within this specific square or we're gonna... And then they have the audacity to tell them, you guys can't talk while you're in the building. What? You're not a dictator, you're a dick. Get over that shit. You know, and I can only talk about this because I know they're not gonna try me like that, but I pray that the new people that come in realize, do your 90 days and make sure you put these people in place. I said it, these people, like I'm prejudiced. These people, because it comes a point, you gotta give them respect, 110%, but you better demand the same type of respect you give them. Okay, you're not gonna sit there and be nobody's puppet. You're adults, you need to be treated like adults. And for the managers that are like, man, somebody gotta shut that guy up. They ain't shut me up yet. They tried. I done sat with inspectors. There ain't nobody shutting his voice up. I am the voice of the voiceless. The only thing that shuts on me is my asshole after I take a shit. Take that to the bank. Listen, Postal family, Jay loves you, but y'all gotta wake up. To the old heads that are telling all the new people when they come in, that's all crafts. Man, you better get out of here, man. This plant sucks. Oh, this is a shitty place. Oh, this place is that. Use words of encouragement. Embrace them. Because if people did that to you when you first got there, think about it. If they did it to you, that's what created your whole mentality through your whole postal career. You live there miserable. You come into work miserable. Damn, I can't believe the building's still standing. That's some dumb shit. So that's what you do to the new people as they come in? No, change the culture. Change the culture. This is JH. I said it. Do something about it. Change the culture. You guys know I like to get animated because you watched all the way through. I know you did. I grasped you. I took you along for that ride. I made it happen, Captain. And I'm out.
Unexpected expenses stressing you out? Get the money you need now with Loans for Feds, a program designed specifically for federal employees. Bad credit is not a problem. Application is fast and easy with same-day approvals. Apply now.